What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Max, and today, bro, I got the protective gear on, my nigga, because there's a new pandemic on the loose. One coronavirus ended, bro. There's a new one on the loose called the EDP file, my nigga. The EDP file virus is out. You know what I'm saying? And it's hit many YouTubers, though. It's hit EDP 4455. He was like the first victim. After that, I had Dr. Disrespect. I seen a couple of niggas talk about Dream was texting some kids, and now it's hit Kris, or AKA Ava, from Mr. Beast, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? This shit make me not even want to do YouTube no more, because it look like that's like a YouTube starter kit, my nigga. You get famous, you get lit, and you start talking to kids, my nigga. Like, what the fuck? So I'm trying to man, let's see all the like the details and shit, because I'm not really caught up on the situation. So let's see like what the fuck is really going on. You know what I'm saying? For niggas that really don't know.
So just yesterday,
'Cause
the
I don't know
dominoes started falling, and now everyone has been weighing in on the Kris Tyson situation, where his past has now been dredged up, and it was revealed that he was very publicly a fan of some disgusting art that's really just a loophole so that adults can enjoy. Kris was such a big fan of this style of art, in fact, that back in the day he bought a print from this guy named Shadman, who was infamous for creating this stuff, and he went out and hung this up in his living room for everyone to see. Above that, he had some eerily similar accusations as Dr. Disrespect did only a few weeks ago.
Oh my god.
Regarding an
Oh my god. Nigga, my glasses kind of like Dr. Disrespect glasses. Fucked up. I'm taking these shits off, nigga. I didn't even peep that, bro. This nigga like had the same glasses as me. I ain't gonna lie, my shit's Versace.
similar accusations as Dr. Disrespect did only a few weeks ago regarding interactions with one of his biggest fans who at the time was 13 years old. Well, now, like what often happens when someone gets put in a situation like this, more people have come forward with their stories regarding Kris. Old videos have resurfaced, and more messages have come to light. And I'm going to begin to all of that and more in today's video. First, I did want to talk about some of the tweets and statements that Lava continued to make yesterday, where he says, "Can you guys help me counter all of these lies? Kris's messages to me were sent in public Discord servers and groups, but everyone is framing it as..."
Oh, so there's the victim and shit? There's the nigga like that was like quote unquote the victim? I mean, it's not really quote unquote. We've seen the messages, because I've seen a couple of the things. He was calling, telling the nigga, "I love you," and saying, well, Kris, aka Ava, whatever. I'm gonna call the nigga Kris. Kris was telling, because at the time he was Kris. You know what I'm saying? Kris was telling this nigga Lava that he loves him, and he's trying to send him expensive gifts for Christmas or for his birthday when he turned 14. So I seen some of that. So it's not really like quote unquote victim. He was a victim, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes victims don't really know they're victims, bro. You know what I'm saying? He probably think it's just a nigga he look up to and shit that he watched on YouTube, and he's like, he would never try to fuck me. But that's the thing, bro. They're trying to lure you in to take your butt, my nigga.
As if it was one-on-one. Kris literally did nothing wrong. So it seems like he's going to be holding true to his original statement that he was not a victim and that he never got inappropriate with Kris. I will say I have seen this guy catching quite a bit of flack online, and I absolutely do not support any of that. The thing is, guys, when it comes to a potential victim like this guy could possibly be, it's actually very common for them to come out and to defend their potential. You have to remember, this guy was a huge super fan of Mr. Beast and Kris. He probably held them in a very high regard. So the mere idea of losing...
Nigga, think about it like this, right? Me personally, bro, I'm a big LeBron James fan since I was like 11, bro, right? Imagine me getting cool with LeBron at like 17, 16 years old, right? And I meet LeBron at a fucking NBA game. He thinks I'm cool. He dabs me up. He's like, "Yo, let me send you some exclusive LeBron pair kicks and shit. Let me send you my signed jerseys. Yo, I thought about you, bro." Like, he FaceTime me, giving me advice on life and shit like that. And everybody else wants to say, like, why is LeBron so, like, cool with the 16-year-old nigga, right? But in my head, it's like, nigga, LeBron fuck with me, bro. Like, this the nigga I've been watching. I've talked to him. He thinks I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? He's my idol, my nigga. And he fucks with me. Whole time, LeBron trying to take my butt. You know what I'm saying? Hypothetically, obviously, LeBron never do this. But I'm saying, like, you got to think about it in those perspectives. To this little kid, Kris and Mr. Beast is his LeBron. That's his idol. What LeBron is to me, that's what they are to him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, he would never think that his idol would try to take his butt. You know what I'm saying? Never in life will he imagine, like, yo, the nigga I look up to, the nigga I watch every day help people on the Mr. Beast channel is trying to take my butt, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't think like that either if LeBron trying to send me some exclusive Nike kicks, my nigga. If it's my birthday, he's like, "Yo, bro, I'll send you a signed jersey, or I'll buy you like some cool shit." I'm gonna think, yo, LeBron just fuck with me. You know what I'm saying?
Losing that relationship and everything coming crashing down around him has probably been very hard for this person, Lava.
Facts.
I'm not saying that anything concrete happened between them. I'm just saying I wouldn't be surprised if this guy, who's still only like 20 years old, is very scared right now.
Oh,
now,
20.
this to me is where things start to get very interesting because Jimmy, aka Mr. Beast, begins to be involved. So there used to be this guy named Jake Franklin, aka Jake the Viking, who would often appear in Mr. Beast's video. Apparently, they were pretty good friends. But around 4 years ago, it seemed like he was just cut off completely. They stopped asking him to be in these videos, and eventually he was left to kind of just do his own thing. Well, in the midst of all the drama yesterday, he came out with some tweets. I know the Lava GS they are mentioning in the video. This ain't good for Beast. He also responded to another tweet and says, Kris should tell everyone how old the girl was he was snapping that sent him his first ever pair of Gucci slides.
Shit like this nigga Jake Franklin, you lame as shit, my nigga. Not for exposing Kris, because as you should expose the nigga. But you lame as shit because you obviously knew this info years ago. And now all of a sudden, once the nigga gets exposed and everybody dogpiling on him, you want to add to the flame to the fuel, or fuel to the flame, right? But what about when you knew about this and you stayed quiet because you wanted to suck Mr. Beast's dick and get clout off of Mr. Beast? Why didn't you expose it back then when you seen the nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my thinking. I hate when niggas do that exposing shit after they stop being cool with the niggas. But when they were cool with them, they knew all this info and would just let it slide because, oh, you know what I mean? Like, he was my mans. No, nigga. If one of my friends is ever caught doing anything with minors, my nigga's no longer my mans, bro. He's cut off. He's dead. Dunzo, nigga. And I'm exposing that shit, bro. Oh, God, I'm like, yo, bro, this nigga's... If they ask me why you stop fucking with him, the nigga's a weirdo, bro. You know what I'm saying? I would expose that shit years ago. He did this, did that, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Lock his ass up. But now that we're all dogpiling him, which we should be, fuck that nigga for talking to kids, he wants to add fuel to the flame. Nigga, why didn't you do this back then, bro? You wanna know why? Because him and all the other YouTubers that are not saying shit are dick riders, my nigga. And they want to see if Mr. Beast is gonna fall with Kris. Because if Mr. Beast does not fall with Kris, they still want to be cool with Mr. Beast, and they still want to be invited to the, Mr. Beast hosts a $1 million contest with specific YouTubers, or Mr. Beast has 300 mil, he might feature me in my video, he might shout me out. You know what I'm saying? Niggas do anything for clout, but throw your morals aside until it doesn't benefit them no more. You know what I'm saying?
And I understand why he's coming out with these tweets now that all of this is unfolding, but, like, dude, if you knew that some sick shit was going on in the background, especially regarding people who are underage, why didn't you speak up about this before?
Clout.
And in the most cryptic tweet of them all that he would send out yesterday, he would say, Jimmy knew. Obviously alluding to the idea that Jimmy has possibly known about this behavior for a very long time.
That's crazy if you know.
I mean, with all of this now coming to light with some of the messages I'm about to show you guys in a second, I'm going to change my stance and say that Mr. Beast has to put out some sort of statement about this situation. And here's a little excerpt from this video that was posted 4 years ago, where Jake talks about disbanding from the Mr. Beast team.
Probably, if you're a Mr. Beast fan, you probably have noticed I have not been in the videos as of late. In fact, the last video I was in was Hide and Seek, second Hide and Seek video that was posted back January some date. And then after that, I was no longer asked to be in any videos. I was still on payroll, still getting paid. And I took that kind of, this is cool, I get to sit at home and get paid, but at the same time, you know, what's actually going on. And everyone I talked to never really gave me any answers. Till super recently, when finally I was able to meet down a couple people and kind of put everything out on the table, and it came down to my piece no longer fit the puzzle. If that's the best way to put it.
So he goes on in this video to actually be pretty respectful towards Mr. Beast. He was thankful for the opportunity, and at least here, which this is like 4 years ago, he says he feels no ill will towards him or anyone on the team. But now that more is now coming to light, we see that that might not be true. Keemstar would also tweet out yesterday, Kris Tyson supported the cartoon P artist Shadman that drew my daughter at 8 years old in a manner. This is a known fact. Privately, me and Kris Tyson even had a conversation about this roughly a month ago, as it still upsets me, which is very understandable. And I actually did go back and research this a little bit myself, where I found an old live stream from Shadman being confronted about drawing these pictures of Keemstar's daughter. And even at that time,
nigga, how is that legal? He drew the pictures of the man's eight, as much as niggas hate Keemstar, my nigga. Because I know Keemstar is a piece of shit too, right? But drawing pictures of the man's innocent 8-year-old daughters and those type of manners, my nigga, y'all see the word, is insane, bro. Why is niggas even allowed to post it like that on Twitter? See, me personally, like, I always said that I fuck with Twitter because it's like, I felt to me it's the best social media site out of all of them, because YouTube, you can't say certain things. They'll take the video down, they're age restricted, and everybody's able to see it, right? There's a lot of censoring, I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of ass. TikTok, even worse. Like, you deadass cannot say shit, bro. They will mute your video if you say too much curse words. Like, anything will get flagged. Twitter, on the other hand, you can literally see anything. And that's also a bad side to it. You can see shit like this. Now, shit like this does get taken down on Twitter, but it will stay up for a lot longer than it would have, like, on YouTube or TikTok. Because TikTok, YouTube, they be on it. They be quick with it. Twitter, it'll take a little bit. So that's, like, the only downside. So I guess it's, like, it's the best of both worlds type shit. Like, not best. It's, like, a lot of pros and cons to this shit. That's what I meant to say. So I guess I can see the side of why YouTube and TikTok and Instagram, like, do a lot of restrictions, because they shit like this happens on Twitter.
He acknowledged how much of a disgusting scumbag he truly is.
About it, to be honest, but yeah, it's pretty weird. Let's all agree, and I think you're kind of a weird guy.
I totally am. I that's my thing.
I totally am. That's my
Look,
thing.
all I'm saying is there's a reason that
Leak
freaks
his
like
IP
that
so we can
need
beat
to
him
hide
up.
their face. And the fact that that information was very public back in the day, 8 years ago, before he ever purchased that art, kind of just tells me how much of a degenerate he had to be to still be supporting someone like Shadman. They even dug up his old Reddit, which he also had exposed himself via some sort of tweet a couple months back. And they say the joke is that Shadman makes corn out of anything. This right here is apparently Chris's old account. And he says it ain't corn unless it's got a... Yeah, I'll let you read that. And he also continues on to say, "Ah yes, this will make a fine addition to my collection." And something tells me, guys, that he was not joking. And this is just stuff
ass
that...
nigga here, 69. God, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Kendrick done told us that a lot of these niggas is weirdos. Cat Williams done told us a lot of niggas will get exposed in 2024. And they did not lie, bro. A lot of these niggas is diddlers, bro. A lot of these
Chris
niggas.
was
That's
out
why I
there-
don't look up to no nigga, bro. Only LeBron James. I know LeBron James is not like that. That's the only nigga I look up to. But anybody else, I'm not looking up to y'all niggas, bro. Y'all niggas are all weird, bro.
posting publicly. Like, I'm gonna need that hard drive pulled pretty soon. And that's if the black SUVs haven't already shown up at the house. And I'm not talking about the FBI's, I'm talking about Mr. Beast's. Now here's where things potentially get even darker for Mr. Beast, as another alleged former employee came out to say this.
Certified lover boy, certified.
Hold on, let me turn off the music. I'm outside Mr. Beast's studio.
Nah, guys, the fact that that song and Drake's name has become, like, synonymous with these type of accusations is crazy. But let's get back to the video.
Right now. Here's a cornfield. I'll explain that tomorrow. I've just been driving by looking to see, you know, is there an FBI raid going on? What's happening? My name's Dawson. I worked at Mr. Beast from February to May of this year, 2024. Chris is the tip of the iceberg. And when Jake the Viking says Mr. Beast knew, yeah, Mr. Beast knew. I heard many times that Ava, Kris Tyson, is a major liability, but they can't get rid of her because she's already threatened legal action and she knows too much. And when all this information comes out about everything that she knew, everything other people know, I promise you on everything Mr. Beast has done. Amazon, if you can get your money back, get your money back.
So this guy...
This nigga's corny too. Again, you worked for the nigga, knowing all this information, and kept working for him until the nigga fired you or got rid of you because he didn't need you no more. And now, it's, oh yeah, these guys are assholes, man. Like, oh, I can't wait till their downfall. Like, nigga, why do y'all niggas wait till y'all stop benefiting from a nigga, bro? Y'all's also pieces of shit too, bro. All y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? I agree with Sneeko. When everybody called out Dr. Disrespect, the niggas that called him out had nothing to gain from him. That's why they were so quick to call him out. But nobody's calling out Mr. Beast until they have nothing to gain from the nigga no more. Now they think Mr. Beast is gonna quote unquote fall off, and they're saying shit like this. I think Mr. Beast is gonna be completely fine unless some shit comes out about him. I saw a post on Twitter. I'm gonna play it. He did have like old clips of him saying the F slur. It rhymes with maggot. Maggot. It rhymes with maggot. Except, you know, replace that with F. And he was making some type of slavery jokes. He didn't say the N-word, but he was kind of doing some dark type of humor. me personally, I didn't know about Mr. Beast till like a couple years ago, like 2-3 years ago. So I didn't know that was even a side to him, that he was even like that. I've always said that Mr. Beast channel, I like the channel itself can be recreated by anybody. People say Mr. Beast is the best YouTuber. I don't think he's the best YouTuber. I think he's the best like entity, because it's the ideas for the videos that get views. It's not him. It's not the personality. Because I thought the nigga had no personality. I thought he was an AI, my nigga. The nigga just so bland in the videos. He's not funny. He has a monotone tone of voice. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas like Kai Cenat is personalities. Niggas like KSI is a personality. You know what I'm saying? Like, those is personalities. Mr. Beast is just ideas, and he just throws them in videos, and, you know, great ideas, by the way. I'm not hating on the channel. I'm just saying the personality himself, I didn't know he had one. I thought he was a man-made robot, bro. You know what I'm saying? But they resurfaced videos, and he had a personality. And it was pretty fucking edgy, bro. He was one of them edgelords. I'm gonna play the videos if I find them.
Right here, who claims to be a former employee, is not saying this is only the tip of the iceberg of the crazy things going on at Mr. Beast Studios. I mean, I gotta be honest with you guys, seeing the downfall of Mr. Beast would be like the most insane story in YouTube history, and it would be really, really bad for the platform as a whole. And as someone like, this is my job, I'm not thrilled to hear about that, but hey, if there's some sick shit going on, it's gotta come to light. Like, I thought this boy Mr. Beast was going to be running for president by the time I turned 40, but his whole operation could end up being taken down by one single person. Now, this is where more messages began to surface, apparently being shared by a then 14-year-old who was...
Yo, you call that nigga dad. This nigga called a 13-year-old boy dad. Yeah, niggas be crazy, though. Keep it a secret, though. Anything you gotta tell... If you ever told a little nigga keep it a secret, nigga, just read... Like, just... Before you send that message, read it back and just think to your life like, yo, I am a disgrace to my parents and my whole lineage of family, bro. Why am I telling a child to keep anything a secret?
Was in a Snapchat conversation with Tyson back in 2019. And first, they're just kind of trying to show the proof that this was the legitimate Kris. Hey, click on the profile there.
Oh shit, Mr. Yo,
to his new...
Live on Twitter right now, Mr. Beast has just tweeted a response about the shit. That's crazy. Let's see it. Let's read it. I'm gonna pause the video right now. This is live right now while I'm recording this video, bro. Breaking news. You know what I'm saying? Let's read this shit. Over the last few days, I've become aware of serious allegations of Ava Tyson's behavior online, and I am disgusted and opposed to such unacceptable acts. During that time, I have focused on hiring an independent third party to conduct a thorough investigation to ensure I have all the facts. That said, I've seen enough online and taken immediate action to remove Ava from the company, my channel, and any association with Mr. Beast. I do not condone or support any of the inappropriate actions. I will allow the independent investigators the necessary time to conduct a comprehensive investigation and will take any further actions based on their findings. Oh shit, so he fired the nigga. That's crazy. We warned you, didn't listen. You deserve to be canceled. Who's this nigga? That's crazy. I want to see if they have the video of him like crashing out. But damn, I don't think they have it. I wouldn't be able to play it honestly because he just has too many F words and stuff, and I'm not trying to bleep shit.
And so as you can see, they're having some sort of conversation via Snapchat, which wouldn't exactly be surprising to me, as a lot of strange people like to go onto Snapchat because they think, oh, the messages, they're not going to be there forever. And as you guys can see here, apparently Kris is once again calling this person dad, which he was also apparently doing to the lava character we talked about yesterday. And honestly, within these messages, I don't really see anything necessary.
Calling niggas dad is his way to flirt. I'm gonna skip through because I at least like, shit insane. It's a lot of minutes in the shit. Let's see.
And be faked, but you would have to be pretty good at digital graphics, just like I said with the Dr. Disrespect situation. Now, this person came forward anonymously, which I would completely understand, especially given what we've seen that guy Lava go through the last 24 hours and the way people have straight up ridiculed him. But they say, I would like to stay anonymous, but Kris Tyson was texting me back in 2020 when I was 14. I'm 18 now. I commented on one of his tweets. He saw it and messaged me when I was young and I couldn't see what he was doing was and manipulating me, but looking back at it, I can see it now. And so once again, this anonymous source just kind of wanted to show proof that they were talking to the
You don't want anything expensive for your birthday, I could spoil you. I don't know. It's fine. Look at my snap. Oh shit. Yeah, once a nigga sends you the Snapchat, bro, that's when niggas get freaky. Yeah. Like once, like if you're texting on one messaging app, and the nigga tells you, yo, look at Snapchat, they sent you a picture that is very wild, my nigga. Some shit, bro. They sent you some crazy shit because Snapchat is some shit that you could just send and go away and shit. Niggas like me don't even got Snapchat because that's just for too much of a freaky niggas and shit. Like I'm not that freaky in life, bro. I don't need Snapchat. I'm talking to a bitch, bro. Of age bitch, nigga. Not no underage bitch. I'm talking to a bitch that's 18 plus. I'm talking to her nigga on messages, bro. For a nigga Snapchat, nigga. Everything I send will be sent there and sent there. You know what I'm saying? Snapchat's for cheaters. People that have girlfriends that trying to cheat on their girlfriends or boyfriends. And niggas like this, bro. That's trying to hide shit.
Real Kris, apparently. And as you guys can see there, they scroll through the DMs. They click to his profile. And that is indeed Kris's profile that now has no tweets. I mean, I'm not saying you would have to be like some sort of computer genius to do this, but to me, this does all look pretty legit. And so the message thread starts apparently in the middle of a conversation where he says, nothing, how is that video turning out? Good. And then he shares a link to a Mr. Beast video. I opened a free bank, which let me check on my phone if like the dates line up. He claims this happened in 2020. Oh my God.
It's 2020?
The dates line up, everyone. 4 years ago.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man. I don't know why. I sent a bit of a shiver down my spine. Okay. So he says, I barely got screen time. I wish you could see me more. To which this person says, I wish I was in a video. And apparently Kris says, me too. It's too soon, though. I could introduce you to everyone when you get a little older, apparently. And the person says, yeah, that would be awesome. And at first, when I read these...
This nigga moving like Weinstein, the Harvey Weinstein, the Hollywood producer. Nigga said, yo, bro, I could introduce you. Damn, bro, these niggas are getting... Little boy. This nigga's trying to get little bussy. You know what I'm saying? Little boy pussy. Off Mr. Beast videos, bro. You know how tight I would be, bro, if one of my best friends is trying to get little boy pussy off of my name, my nigga? My nigga, I might really just sock the nigga in his shit like 8 times, bro. 8 times because he trying to talk to an 8-year-old boy, my nigga. I'm gonna sock you 8 times. But one of these, and one of these, nigga. Right here, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck is he trying to get a little boy bussy off my name, nigga.
Alleged messages. I was thinking, well, there's still no proof that the person was like underage. And apparently Kris says, me too, it's too soon though. I could introduce you to everyone when you get a little older, apparently. And the person says, yeah, that would be awesome. But then Kris allegedly says, your birthday is coming up, isn't it? Yeah, December 2nd. You're turning 14. This person allegedly says,
when it was talking.
I don't know where the party will be at. My mom is still deciding. Like, if we're to believe these messages are real, and someone's talking about their birthday to you, and you're a grown man, and they're talking about, oh, my mom is still deciding where my birthday is going to be at, like if it's going to be at Peter Piper Pizza, like how many red flags would there need to be that you might be doing something horribly wrong here? And this is where things get crazy. He says, what do you want? I could give you anything. And then this person says, we could play Fortnite. I beat you last...
But that's how innocent these little kids be, bro. Like, that's what I'm trying to tell you, that the other nigga was getting clowned because he said, like, the lava guy was saying that, oh, he was not trying to fuck me. You know what I'm saying? This is why, bro. As a kid, bro, he's thinking of it. He's not thinking that this nigga Kris is trying to fuck him. He's thinking about, like, yo, it's just my idol is trying to be my friend. He said, what do you want? I can give you anything. The nigga said we could play Fortnite for my birthday, bro. That's all the nigga wanted, bro. Just a genuine interaction, bro. And this evil ass piece of shit, Kris, is trying to take his butt. That's crazy, bro. All he want to do is play Fortnite, bro.
Time. Meaning they've possibly had some sort of private conversation over games once again. For all you parents out there watching right now, please deeply monitor what your kid is doing on the game and who they're talking to. That is one of the main avenues that people who are interested in kids will use to talk to them and lure them in. Yeah. Not saying that happened here. I'm just saying wise up to all that shit. If you're not, because I'm sure most of you are very good parents. You don't want anything expensive for your birthday? I could spoil you. I don't know. It's fine. Look at my snap. So what? The channels of communication just continue to overlap. If this is true. This person just says, okay, We've been here for a while now. I'm tired. Texting you is the only thing keeping me awake right now. God. When you leave, we could play Fort or Minecraft. Not the most notorious game for weirdos. I love you. I meant I love playing Minecraft.
I seen this already. I don't know why. I sounded so shocked. I literally seen this pic. Yeah, the nigga said I love you, bro. To a 13-year-old boy, bro.
I'm telling you guys, if this shit is real, this whole thing, this whole Mr. Beast operation is gonna have such a giant stain on it. And just right now, I'm finding these other things he was sending out, apparently via this Reddit account, where he says, why the f would you use your VR headset for anything other than 3D and that same type of art? Gang, grape. God.
Oh, shit.
I mean, I could see this much more easily being faked, but Jesus Christ.
If this is true, he's a freaky ass boy.
You can still get teen love. 14-year-olds always stay 14. Pokemon came out to say, I don't know all the details regarding the Ava situation, but I want to make it clear.
Ava, nigga, is obviously Ava.
Inappropriate behavior towards minors is unacceptable, regardless of who you are. Well, thank you, Pokey, for the boldest statement of 2024. This also went viral yesterday with this old footage resurfaced. Kris Tyson old YouTube channel found where he shared revenge pics with his audience of Jeanette McCurdy from iCarly.
So, recently everybody's been hearing about the Jeanette McCurdy leak of her photo.
I didn't know that even happened. What was this?
She sent pictures to her boyfriend, her now ex-boyfriend, and I
remember when Jeanette McCurdy was dating Andre Drummond? That was like the weirdest like couple to me, because I think that happened like when? I know it's off topic, but Andre Drummond, Jeanette McCurdy. That was like the weirdest shit, bro, when I seen that. Images. Like, this tall ass nigga was dating this little ass girl, bro. Well, she wasn't a girl, she was a grown woman, but. And the nigga is just ugly as shit. It was weird though, because I used to be a big fan of iCarly, and then like when they started dating, like iCarly was over, and I was getting a lot into basketball. And Andre Drummond was pretty good back then. And I was like, what the fuck? Is it dating? Weird comment right there, but.
He leaked them out, and she is a very popular Nickelodeon star on the show, iCarly. You'll probably see the photos get taken down at some point tonight, maybe tomorrow, because Nickelodeon has that kind of power. But the link's in the description if you want to see them. I mean, I'm not endorsing people to go look at somebody else's private business.
I'm not endorsing it, but hasn't the link in the bio. Like, what?
That, you know, people might want to see him, so it's there if you want it.
So this guy literally comes out to likely his mostly kid audience and says, yeah, like, I know how much this revenge can really damage someone's life, how it can lead people to do terrible things to themselves. I don't endorse the spreading of these pictures, but hey, by the way, link in the description. And in the future, I really do want to have a greater conversation, as I kind of had before, about how wrong it is that, you know, viewing adult videos and adult images and the addiction to all that stuff and how it's become so normalized and how it's making so many people pretty much sick in their head. I mean, I can't do anything but pretty much pray for the kids today, because they're probably exposed to so much so early on in their life. I mean, I truly do believe that, like, the normalization of pretty much having that addiction has really damaged our society as a whole. Oh shit, right as I'm making this video, I just went to check out their Twitter page 24 seconds ago. The statement has been released. Oh shit! Mr. Beast made the call. The black SUV showed up to Chris's crib. I would like to apologize for any of my past behavior or comments. Nah, we're gonna need more than an apology. You gotta get up there on the stand, big dog. If it hurt or offended anyone, yeah, I think it was pretty f***ed up what you were doing. Seeing my recent events, we've mutually decided it's best I permanently step away from all things Mr. Beast. He said, get away from my brand and social media to focus on my family and my mental health. I'm sorry, but this statement is not good enough for me. It shouldn't be good enough for anyone who...
I mean, reality, what statement could the nigga really say, bro? The nigga's a weirdo, bro. It don't matter if he had, like, an essay or 3 paragraphs. It don't matter, my nigga. Only thing I care about is, as long as Mr. Beast is not in on it, I'm saying that would be pretty sad. Because, you know, a lot of people watch Mr. Beast. He makes good videos. So I hope he's not in on the weird shit. And he got kicked off the channel. What more do we want, my nigga? The nigga's not going to go to jail, bro. Unfortunately, he should, but he's not. So this is a good enough statement for me, man. If you like the video, man, drop a like, subscribe. I was gonna show the videos of Mr. Beast like saying the F word and making edgy jokes, but in reality, it doesn't correlate because Mr. Beast was not exposed to doing weird shit. It was Kris. So I'm not finna just be out here tarnishing Mr. Beast's name when he's not alleged of doing anything. As of what we know. You know what I'm saying? Again, there is a virus going around. It's infecting all the popular YouTubers. It's kind of scaring me to upload videos because if I blow up, my nigga, I'm never catching that shit, nigga. I got my vaccine, but I'm just saying. I'm gonna be around a couple of niggas, and a couple of niggas gonna do some shit, and then they gonna blame it on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be tight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember the time that Kai's friend did that weird shit, and they blamed it on Kai? Or they claimed he did the weird shit. His friend obviously got proved that he didn't, but you know what I mean? They blamed it on Kai and shit. So, like, same thing with Mr. Beast. This nigga friend, Ava, does no weird shit, and they blame it on Beast. Like, Beast just chilling, bro, just in the crib. But if you new, man, drop, like, subscribe, bro, to 10K. It's your boy, I'm out, man. Like, yeah.